if your racing mind is the very thing holding you back from peace? Picture this. You wake up in the morning, and before your feet touch the ground, your mind is already in overdrive. Problems to solve, judgments to face, and memories of yesterday's regrets swirl around like a relentless storm. Exhausting, isn't it? It's as though your mind has set up camp in chaos before you've even had a chance to breathe. But what if there's a way out of this endless cycle? A way to quiet the mental storm and discover a place of profound tranquility. Today, we're unlocking the mysterious concept of becoming empty. This isn't just a fleeting idea. It's a transformative practice that can revolutionize how you experience life. By the end of this journey, you won't just understand what it means to become empty. You'll feel equipped to bring this life-altering practice into your daily routine. Imagine, for a moment, clearing your mind of every worry, judgment, and incessant thought. What's left isn't emptiness as you fear it, a void of nothingness, but rather an extraordinary calm. It's a state of complete tranquility, a gateway to clarity and freedom. In this space, you're no longer tethered by who you think you should be. Your identity fades, memories dissolve, and the endless noise of daily life vanishes. And here's the paradox. In this emptiness, you find everything. Think of it as stepping into an ocean of serenity, where the weight of self-criticism, expectations, and masks you wear for the world all drift away. What's left is your most authentic self, shining without pretense. This happened to me during a moment of deep meditation, where the past and future simply ceased to matter. In that silence, true wisdom revealed itself, a clarity I'd never experienced before. The emotional and mental benefits of embracing this emptiness are nothing short of magical. It's like shedding a heavy coat you didn't know you were wearing, finally feeling the lightness of existence. This isn't just a pause from the noise. It's a silent revolution in how you live. When you stop filling your mind with incessant thoughts, you unlock the fullness of life that has always been hidden beneath the surface. So, are you ready to step into the extraordinary freedom of emptiness? The calm isn't waiting for you somewhere out there. It's already within you, buried under the storm. Let's uncover it together. What if letting go is the secret to gaining everything? Have you ever considered that the greatest obstacle to peace might be your relentless need to control everything? We're conditioned to believe that effort, struggle, and hard work are the only paths to success. But what if this belief itself is the prison holding us back from true freedom? The concept of becoming empty challenges this deeply ingrained narrative. Rather than pushing against life, it asks you to surrender. Not in defeat, but in serenity. As Sadhguru explores in Inner Engineering, a yogi's guide to joy, our natural state is one of completeness. There's nothing to add, only layers to strip away. What you're seeking isn't outside. It's already within you, waiting to be revealed. Imagine trying to swim against the current of a powerful river. The resistance is exhausting, and progress feels impossible. Now picture yourself floating instead, trusting the flow. Suddenly you're carried effortlessly forward. This is the power of embracing emptiness. It's not about abandoning action, but about aligning with the natural flow of existence. Resistance tires us, but acceptance frees us. The need to constantly do is often what prevents us from simply being. We cling to our mental burdens, worries, expectations, and the pressure to prove ourselves. Like a heavy backpack we refuse to set down. But here's the truth. The act of letting go doesn't mean irresponsibility. It means releasing the unnecessary weights we've placed on ourselves. In Mystic's Musings, Sadhguru emphasizes that true magic happens when we stop interfering with life's natural rhythm. By letting go of the struggle to control every detail, we create space for something far greater. The magic that unfolds when we simply allow. It's a profound liberation, not from responsibility, but from the bonds of self-imposed expectations. Start small. Take a moment now. Picture that heavy, emotional backpack on your shoulders, laden with fears, worries, and unmet desires. Now imagine yourself gently setting it down. Breathe deeply. What would it feel like to walk forward without that weight? This isn't escapism. It's making room for clarity and lightness. Another simple but transformative practice is observation. Instead of being tangled in your thoughts, watch them as if they were passing clouds. This isn't about solving or suppressing. It's about realizing you're the sky, not the clouds. So ask yourself, what might life look like if you stopped fighting the current and instead trusted the flow? The answer might surprise you. It might just set you free. What if the answers you've been seeking weren't somewhere out there, but already waiting quietly within? Most of us live entangled in a relentless web of thoughts, clinging to worries and expectations as if they define who we are. But what if you could step back from this chaos, not by eliminating your thoughts, but by observing them from a distance? Imagine becoming an aware observer of your own mind, watching thoughts drift by like clouds across an open sky. Wouldn't that be liberating? This is the power of detachment. When you stop holding on to every fleeting thought, you realize they are just like clouds, temporary and ever-changing. Even the darkest clouds will eventually pass, leaving the sky clear. You don't need to battle these thoughts or force them away. Simply observe them without attachment, and their hold on you diminishes. Conscious breathing is another profound doorway into this state of calm. As Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully explained, breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness. Try this. Take a deep breath in and imagine drawing in renewed energy. Now exhale slowly, visualizing tension and anxiety melting away. In that single moment, you've stepped into the present, where true peace resides. Each breath becomes an anchor, grounding you and quieting the waves of your restless mind. In moments of anxiety, this practice becomes a lifeline. When the storms of the mind rage, focus on your breathing and feel how it gently dissolves your inner chaos. It's a practice that doesn't just calm you, it connects you to something deeper. Jon Kabat-Zinn reminds us, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. This wisdom captures the essence of becoming empty, not resisting the currents of life, but flowing with them. The journey of becoming empty is not about loss, it's about space. When you empty the clutter of your mind, you open yourself to something greater, a connection to the vast, interconnected whole of existence. It's in this state of emptiness that we feel an undeniable sense of belonging, as if we're not just individuals but part of a harmonious cosmic dance. Think of your mind as a glass filled with muddy water. If you keep adding more, the water only gets murkier. But if you allow it to settle, clarity emerges. In the same way, by letting go of old identities and unmet expectations, you make space for your most authentic self to rise. This isn't a retreat from life, but an invitation to engage with it fully from a place of harmony and ease. So here's my question for you. What are you willing to let go of to access this deeper level of being? Reflect on this, because when you stop carrying the weight of unnecessary burdens, you'll find the quiet depths of who you truly are. And in that stillness, you might just discover everything you've been looking for. How to transform everyday moments into a gateway to serenity. What if your most mundane moments held the secret to unlocking inner peace? We often think of transformation as something grand, reserved for special moments of meditation or rare epiphanies. But the truth is far simpler and far more profound. The magic of becoming empty lies not in isolated rituals, but in the quiet rhythm of everyday life. This transformation begins when we realize that even the smallest pauses during our day can become powerful opportunities. A short break between tasks, a moment waiting in line, These aren't empty spaces to fill with distractions. They're windows to let go of built-up tension, to restore your mental clarity, and to reconnect with the present. Mindfulness is the key. Take something as ordinary as washing the dishes. Instead of rushing through, feel the warmth of the water, notice the texture of the soap bubbles, and let the repetitive motion bring you into the moment. In Inner Engineering, a yogi's guide to joy, Sadhguru reminds us that mindfulness is not just about focus. It's about experiencing every action fully. These simple acts, done with awareness, become acts of liberation. When you integrate emptiness into your daily routine, life shifts. Tasks that once felt mundane are transformed into gateways to the harmonious flow of existence. You begin to see that emptiness isn't about escaping reality, but embracing it more deeply. Each moment, no matter how small, becomes a chance to let go of what no longer serves you and make room for your most authentic self to emerge. Think of this as a journey home, a return to the essence of who you are, hidden beneath the noise of expectations and distractions. When you allow emptiness to weave into your daily life, you aren't just living. You're truly experiencing existence. The waves of anxiety calm, and a quiet clarity takes their place. And here's the beauty of it. This isn't a practice reserved for a select few. It's accessible to all of us. By embracing emptiness, you'll find that every breath, every step, and every thought becomes part of a larger, more profound connection to life itself. Thank you for walking this path with me today. If anything in this message resonated with you, I encourage you to share this video with someone who might need a little serenity in their life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your reflections and experiences. Your thoughts inspire others and help this community grow. May your journey be filled with moments of magic, clarity, and the serene emptiness that connects us all. Take care, and see you in the next video.